Oh, the GMP experience was the best experience I've ever had.
For me, it was like an elevator.
GMP program is like a Swiss knife with all the needed management skills for the leaders in a completely complex environment.
I'd say it's been a very rich experience. It's been good to go through a period where we consider macro forces and the external environment, but also have a chance to connect with our peers in different groups and then be able to look inward as well.
They took me high into my dreams.
So it's a great pause moment from the busy world life. Plenty of new ideas as well to come out of it.
Everything you think you know about leadership gets put into check. They then reverse engineer it back into a strategic framework so that you can understand why you are doing what you're doing and why you should do what you should do in the future.
I think what really stood out in this program is the way it is engineered. You start with opening up completely to the external world, narrowing it down, linking it to your personal challenge.
The highlight of this program is to bring the diverse culture and people from different geographies with different industry experience and putting all of them together to have the complete leadership perspective.
To be able to step away and just think about what it's like to work in our community and be citizens of the globe and step away from the day-to-day business that we're in. So the highlight for me is to be able to think about how I can be a better leader in the context of the larger world.
For me, one of the biggest highlights were the group discussions, because they really, as much as I learned from the professors, I learned a lot from the peer group and from those rich group discussions we had.
So that camaraderie was super important because you definitely did not feel alone in this world of trying to be a great leader and pushing forward with your strategies.
A feeling that you can change, that you can do a lot of things, that you can really bring a change to the world, for starting with your organization, but with the feeling that this change can affect the whole world around.
Professionally, I think I'm so used to dealing with problems in a very focused, microscopic sort of lens. And I've already seen between Module 1 and Module 2 the impact I've had from the GMP by being able to take a step backwards and think about a problem in a more wider frame and find new solutions that I wouldn't have had otherwise.
It helped me to look at things at a very holistic level and use the learnings appropriately to put it in a given context.
So it really was self-reflective in trying to understand myself and figure out if this is the way I want to be or if this is just the way that I naturally am.
Gives ideas, and I see it definitely as an accelerator to getting better at plenty of things, both personally, professionally, thinking about the teams as well while we're here. So.